Sagittarius, welcome. Let's start with a singing bowl, okay? Okay. Sagittarius, welcome. Sorry, I just had to start with that singing bowl. And we're going to do a no contact reading for you and your person or whomever is on your mind and see what the reconciliation outcome is for this connection for the upcoming couple of weeks or months. Okay, these are not set in stone, so we're just going to go deep, take the reading. If it resonates, if it doesn't, don't try to force it or fit it because they can be quite pinpointed in the energies. Okay. Their energy towards you is already starting quite funny with the poker face. They're not showing their hands right now, okay? And they feel like they're taking a risk. So their no contact is pure bluff, okay? Please do not forget this. It's pure bluff with the poker face. So if they act like they don't care, they're not talking, they're not responding, deep down inside they are in love with you. Cupid's arrow, there we go. They want to maintain themselves or present themselves as if they are on a poker table. Okay. They're having faith in this. So it's funny. So they're taking the risk and the gamble to have that poker face on, and they're bluffing. But they still have faith that this will turn out good. It's like a biggest bluff that I've seen. If that ain't just like the funniest two cards together, like the poker face with like having faith in a reading of like no contact and reconciliation. Just okay. The Sword of Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, and determination. So they are freaking determined. Like this is like Saggy will bend. Saggy is going to talk. Saggy is the one that's going to break this no contact or is going to talk about this because, you know, we Sagittarius, we love to talk, right? However, I do see the ship here, so someone has cut ties and is moving on. This is you, Sagittarius, because obviously we are like half human, half horse. So if we do move on, we literally go into the distance and it's just like, basta, niente. Okay. That's something that they don't understand. Like once a Sagittarius moves on, this combo is like the killer combo that comes up. 8 of Swords and 3 of Swords. Right. So they know that this is a bluff. Oh, I'm hearing the waiting game from Banks. A waiting game. Boom. Now, okay, now this comes. Boom. Not true. Wow. Yeah, someone is serious here. Seriously waiting for this reconciliation to happen. Okay, but they're in a feminine receptive energy. So this person is expecting you, like I said, they're having faith that their poker face is going to work out in their favor. With that Queen of Cups, this is someone that's being in a very intuitive and feminine receptive energy. So even if they are masculine, they're just like in their energy, in their heart space, trying to send like probably like in the beginning mixed signals. But when those mixed signals are not going to be reaching you because you're on your way out, like you got the ship, like you're on the ship, you're like sailing out, sailing away, that's when this person is going to be like trying to manifest you back with with love. Like I do see very specifically, like this is a very specific message coming through. They're not speaking though, but with the Fool, they are going to make it some sort of, they're waiting for this new beginning. They're on the edge, okay? They're on the edge. They see you as the long-term potential. Like this is one of the most positive readings that I've seen. Like one of the best readings that I've seen, actually. I mean, we're going to see what else comes through, but like with that Six of Swords, they want to have some sort of peace of mind, move forward, and really rebuild this loyalty. So there has been some sort of loyalty sketch here, or something has happened. It doesn't truly reveal to me what has happened, really, but all I see is that they were gambling your love, and now that you kind of like pulled yourself out, even though you may have pulled yourself out, and even if there is no contact right now, the Two of Cups in your energy here, Sagittarius, it's really telling me that you were being very fair and loyal and honest, or emotionally just very much in tune with them, really honoring this connection, honoring them. Probably also putting like some sort of mirror up in them. Like the Two of Cups feels like a mirroring type of energy of like a soul bond, soul connection. Queen of Swords, yeah, definitely. Because the sword does have like a mirror in it. That's what I said. King of Cups, Queen of Swords here. So, Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. For some of you, you may have felt juggled. I do see like 3 queens now here, or absolutely like 2 queens on your energy. Now, either you may have been going back and forth, like being open to 2 other energies, and there is some sort of ending that needed to occur in order for you to proceed forward. For others of you, you may be aware that this person was dealing with 2 other people. And you may have felt betrayed, because there is a juggling going on. And this feels like the juggling came from the Sagittarius side, honestly, because I'm not seeing it necessarily from their side. Okay. For some of you, they may have been like jumping from one to the other, or there is absolutely like reconnecting or connecting with someone and ending it with someone else, reconnecting. Like there is like a back and forth that I am seeing. Like this could be like in long time, but Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Eventually you did get victory here. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so if you were in another connection, Sagittarius, it does show up here in your energy as you really going through a painful or even like a traumatic ending here. Okay, like there has been definitely some sort of ending or betrayal. It doesn't have to be dramatic, okay? Absolutely not, because you do come up as a Queen of Swords as well. So you are wiser, you have a lot of discernment, so you cut the bullshit of the game immediately. So you cannot be bullshitted here. Absolutely not. Now, with the Six of Wands, it does feel like you have overcome that. So even if that was like a, 10-month cycle, or like 10 months of dealing with something, you are overcoming that. You're moving forward on it. However, there is still someone that you are still feeling invested in. This could be this individual, obviously, but there is also a part of you, Sagittarius, that even though one side of you is saying like, hey, I'm invested in this person, the other side is saying like, I'm good alone. Like, I'm good independent. I'm good focusing on my money, career, my friends, my partnerships, my friendships. Like, you don't want to be fooled around one more time. So you do come across as someone that has obviously a lot of singlehood energy. Like, you can be single, like you don't have to be in a relationship. You like to be free. You like to be out there. However, the person that you're dealing with is more like a homey type, okay? Not your homie, but like they like the shebang, okay? Like they like to invest and have a relationship, take things slow and build things up, okay? Definitely Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. They like to chill at home while you like to be outside and just like be in luxury or do something that's like more independent for you. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we got the outcome for the reconciliation. We got the Eight of Pentacles. This looks actually all good. It looks like you are not depending your life on this person. It's like you took their poker face and you turned your back. You know, and the Bible says like if you get hit on one side, turn the other cheek. That's what you did. You turned the other cheek. And not in a malicious way or whatever. It was more like, oh well, okay, well, you know, I'll just take my shit and leave. You know, like they were just like, oh well. So you believe the poker face, or you, even though rephrase, even though you knew with the Two of Cups that they were having a poker face, you decided to give them that feeling of you really believing their poker face, of them like not caring, right? Like them not wanting you, them not caring about you. You decided, even though deep down in your heart you know it's a Two of Cups, it's your soulmate, and it's mutual, okay, mutual. You decided with discernment, as in like, you know what, I'm going to accept you having that poker face. Seven of Swords. So you knew it was a deceit. The Sun reversed. It feels like this summer could have been the moment of like a real reconciliation, but somehow it didn't pull through. Okay, there was a delay here with that Sun. The Sun is always like in the reverse. It's a delayed positive outcome, a delayed happiness. Okay, it's like one of the cards that always have like a delay in it. Okay, there is going to be a conversation. Yeah. Someone is not happy, or someone's true face is going to be revealed. Now, what is the Sun in the reverse? The sunshine puts on the light, right? Like you can see things clearly. So obviously, if someone is having a poker face, you can see it clearly. Anyway, gosh, I'm going so deep in it. I wish someone was here to say like, okay, cut to the core right now. I'm just so philosophical, Saggy, right now. Like this is like insane. I just had like even like a spirit guide here saying like, okay, you know, like you are so in the philosophical. Yeah. Anyway, Three of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Don't worry, there's going to be communication. Okay, even though you are guarded, you are the one that is guarded because you are in the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You feel betrayed, either through a third party or through someone else. Even though there was no really third party, there's still like a Two of Cups. So that's just one partnership. I don't know what the hell is going on here. High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. You're being very defensive in regards to your own intuition. It's you that needs to step into a more grounded space because you're too much in your head space, Sagittarius, because they are already in the Queen of Cups. I'm hearing like they want your mercy after that poker face falls. They want your mercy here with that Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So Page of Wands is communication coming in, wanting to work things out that were once hidden or once in the dark. This person really wants to put in the work here. So I'm so attracted to you. And it's time for me to heal now. I lost myself for a little while. This could be you, Sagittarius. This is you. And I wish I could take back my words. So there may have been something that they said that wasn't true, obviously, with that poker face. Can you give me a timestamp on this, Spirit? 9 of Wands. It's not that this is like a cracked open. Okay, 9 of Wands is someone being on the edge. Even though there is a little bit of defensive, they're not giving up. They're a little bit scared to open up. They're a little bit hesitant, but they do not want to give up. This is someone that's determined and wants to break down the walls, okay? The walls of no communication, but also the walls that you have in regards to how you view this connection with them. I mean, it's not like you don't make it clear that they are the one for you, but you're trying to use your discernment in dealing with that. So 9 of Wands. Outcome, advice or outcome for Sagittarius. Tower, sudden shift, suddenly the things are going to be revealed. 4 of Pentacles. Whoa. 4 of Swords. 444 could be definitely. Someone needs to break down the defenses in their walls. Could be also you, Sagittarius. Obviously, it could also be them because they've been very slow at moving and very hesitant to reach out or to open up emotionally, constantly like filling in. But this really shows me that some defenses need to be coming down, okay? Like, even if that's like spiritually needing to do some sort of cleansing, some sort of release. So interesting 4 cards that came through actually in the outcome or advice. This is advice for you, Sag. Well, needing to let go of the ego, needing to let go of control, needing to take a break, take a rest. But also, like, there is like this wall. I keep on seeing a wall here or a shut door. Communication, bridging confusion and clarity. Throw confusion, caution and confusion into the wind. Your dreams lie behind it. So yeah, communication is needed here. So you're going to hear communication from them. That's what I feel. They're the ones that are going to be opening up. But you may also need to put down your defenses because mentally you might be too much in a logical, discerning energy. Okay. That's what I have for you, Saji. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.